Happy Monday morning. Thanks so much for joining us for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Carolyn Bruck.
And I'm Ben Thompson. We'll get a check of the headlines of the day coming up in just a few minutes. But first, let's go ahead and get a check of the forecast because it's a rainy start to the day, Larry.
It definitely is. It's a morning time event. So that rain is going to be around all morning long, heavy at times, particularly between about 8 and 10 noontime. Start to see the rain track out here. For the afternoon, notice it's clearing skies by about 6 p.m. this evening. We're down to 49 degrees as some colder air starts to move right into the region. Rainfall chances this week. Heavy rain today. Again on Wednesday. Could be kind of a wintry mix Wednesday morning. Another chance of some rain showers. That would be on Sunday. The temperature really drops. This is midweek. You see down to 42 degrees by late next week. We do see temperatures a little bit above average. Today in the mountains, some snow and rain across the Charlotte metro area. We got some heavy shower activity out there this morning, clearing in the afternoon. East of here, you're going to see some showers, Monroe, Wadesboro, Rockingham. So rain is in our weather picture today. Tomorrow morning down to 32. High tomorrow only about 48. Wednesday morning could be kind of an icy mix and rain. We'll keep an eye on that. Thursday, Friday, very chilly temperatures by the end of the weekend, back to average. But with that, another chance of rain on Sunday. And that is your first one forecast.
Larry, thanks. Now to a look at today's top stories in your morning rush.
Right now, North Carolina hospitals are preparing to receive their first doses of the COVID-19 vaccine.
Good morning. I'm Billie Jean Shaw. Close to 86,000 doses of the COVID-19 vaccine are headed to North Carolina as we speak. Late Friday night, the FDA approved the Pfizer vaccine. Once that vaccine arrives to the Tar Heel state, it will be stored at 11 hospitals across the state, including CMC Maine, right near Uptown Charlotte. Healthcare workers working directly with COVID-19 patients and staff and residents in long-term care facilities will be the first to roll up their sleeves and get that vaccine.
Today, thousands of students will be staying at home for school. CMS switching to full remote learning for kindergarten through 5th grade students. Kids will stay at home through the holiday break. The school board says they will return to a hybrid schedule on January 19th. Now, CMS just one of several school districts switching to remote learning today. Cabarrus County Schools and Lincoln Charter School also keeping students home today.
Today, Charlotte City Council will discuss renaming 9 city streets. They're currently named after Confederate soldiers and white supremacists. Jefferson Davis Street, Jackson Avenue, Stonewall Street, just among some of the places that could be renamed. That meeting set for 5 o'clock tonight.
I'm Tracy Potts. The Electoral College meets today to certify Joe Biden as the winner of the presidential election. Now, the college isn't really a place. It's more of a process. Electors that you voted for all over the country who will cast their votes, many of them at state capitals. The voting starts this morning into the afternoon. They'll be mailed to Washington, where lawmakers will count and announce them on January 6th. Speaking of Congress, they are still working on COVID relief. Today, we're expecting to get details of the $908 billion compromise to save unemployment and protect people from evictions over the holidays.
Tracy, thanks for that update. Good morning, guys. Well, for the first time in more than 100 years, Cleveland is changing the name of its Major League Baseball team. We know that they will no longer be the Indians. We don't know yet what the new name will be, but we'll continue to watch that closely and keep you posted. This does follow the Washington football team after they got rid of their Redskins mascot. That was just a few months ago. Big news there. And it also comes after years and years of protests from Native American groups who say that the mascot and the name are offensive. But some people, like President Trump, are not happy about this change. He called it on his Twitter account, cancel culture at work, and others are now sharing new name ideas on social media. Some have suggested names like the Rockers for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or Kevin says, what about the Spiders, honoring a team name from Cleveland in the 1900s. Of course, we want to know what you guys think on Wake Up Charlotte, even if it's to go. So leave a comment below if you have any ideas. If you're happy about this change, disappointed, let us know your opinion, and we'll continue to watch closely what the change could be. There are reports that we will have more information this week. Guys, back to you.
I appreciate the Rockers. I think that's a fun name. Let's talk about stories to keep you and your family safe and sound today. Steer clear of driving in the Palmetto State. That's because South Carolinians are among the worst drivers in the country. Well, that's actually just according to a new report from the company Car Insurance Comparison. So they looked at things like speeding tickets and deadly crashes. South Carolina is number 7 on the list. For some perspective, North Carolina is right in the middle, ranked at number 24. Mississippi rated as home to the worst drivers in the country for the 3rd straight year.
Some holiday traditions are going to be dropped this year, and it's practically inevitable because of a pandemic. But some people say that's not necessarily a bad thing. A new survey shows the top traditions people are ready to say goodbye to forever, even once this pandemic is over. They include big, complicated, fussy dinners, lots of traveling, and dressing up. You know, it's a reminder that it's the holidays and these things should be fun.
Yeah.
And if you're getting stressed out about all of it, that defeats the whole purpose.
And you know what? I think dressing up now is kind of a thing of the past. I was trying to think about what, like, shoe sales must be going down, right? People aren't even wearing shoes anymore.
You'd think.
Yeah. Well, make sure you watch us each and every morning. You can come as you are, starting at 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte.